everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what's in my bag video, so if you're interested then keep watching. So I decided to do an updated version of what's in my bag because winter is a different season, so I have different things in my bag, and I decided to show you my Longchamp bag because I have been using it quite a bit this season and a couple of last months, so I thought, well, I'll just grab the one that I have been using recently and show you what kind of stuff I've got in there. I have no idea what's inside. It's probably a complete mess. Well, I kind of know what's inside, but I bet there are also lots of surprises for you and for me as well. So let's just dive in and we'll see what I've got. And the first thing that comes out is of course my wallet. It's the same wallet as I had previously. This is the Chloe one. Jay gave it to me. It was either St. Valentine's Day last year or Women's Day. I know some of you will be like, Women's Day? Is that a thing? It is a thing. 8th of March is Women's Day, International Women's Day, and we celebrate it quite a lot in Estonia. When I say a lot, it's quite a big deal. Women always get flowers and presents, and since I met Jay, I've been raving about this day, and I never let him forget that this day exists. So he always gives me something, and he gave me this beautiful wallet that matches my Melly Mellow bag. And inside of my wallet I have all sorts of papers. I have a lottery that I need to check. Do you guys play lottery? Once in a while I will feel like buying a ticket, and you know, because it's like 34 million pounds, you know, so I might win £1 or something like that. If I will win more, you probably won't hear from me again. I also have my cards, my driving license, and I have my driving license, my license. I also have $1. This is $1, and this is the dollar that I got when I was exchanging money before I went to New York. So I decided to keep this dollar to just remind me of my first trip to America, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I also have all sorts of cards, like a lot of all sorts of discount cards. You know, when you go to a shop and they will be like, do you have our customer card? And I'm like, no, but I don't want to register because it will take me half an hour just for you to ask me to spell my name. We will be here for a long time, so no. But somehow I still end up with a full wallet of like cards like that. So yeah, just all the regular things. There's no money there whatsoever. I don't really use cash that much. I usually use my cards, and I do have, however, some change, but I know that there is no like pounds. I also have my necklace in here because when I go to work I take my necklace and I usually put it in my wallet. Now that you know the secret, don't try to steal it. I have lots of change, but none of it is pounds, so really I should take it out. I have euros, I have dollars, I have rubles, so yeah, useless in this country. What else do we have? I have a book that I haven't read yet, but I put it in my bag every time I go out, hoping that I will pick it up and start reading it, because Jay has been raving about this book so much. He has been like sitting on the sofa reading this book, laughing out loud, so I thought, well, I really have to read it. And it's called This Is London by Ben Judah. And it's the stories you never heard, the people you never seen. But he described it, he basically said that it's about a lot of immigrants that live in London and about their life. And yeah, I think it would be very interesting for me to read, because really I am a foreigner living in this country as well. So might learn something new. Then I have some sunglasses. These are my Ray-Ban sunglasses. Usually if I don't like try to pick sunglasses to go with my outfit, I will just pick this because they just go with everything. I do really like them. I've had them for quite a few years and they are in a perfect condition. I have to say they haven't scratched at all. I really like those, and they're not like ridiculously expensive as some designer sunglasses are. Then I have a recharge battery, because I don't know if you guys have a similar problem, but my phone keeps dying. It just dies on me at any time of the day. Like, it will be at 70%, I will get it out, start doing something, and it just goes black. Why? Sometimes it's because it's really cold outside, sometimes it's just because it decides to do that, and there's nothing I can do. So I have to carry this around to plug it in just to turn it back on. Annoying. What else have we got? I have some wet wipes. These are from L'Occitane. I really like these ones because they smell very fresh and very citrusy. This is the Vervain range. Fresh towelette, hands and body. Never used them on my body, but I have used them on my hands. I have a hand cream. This is the Aesop one. The Resurrection Aromatique. Anyways, it's really thick and very moisturizing, and that's why I like it. And I also really like the packaging. What else have we got? I have some headphones. These are my studio headphones. They are Bluetooth, they're wireless, so that is it. So basically I can connect them to my phone and just plug them in, and there are no wires like hanging about, which I hate, and I usually touch my hair a lot, so I always like rip them out of my ears. And I really like the little leather pouch that they come in. It's very cute. It's a Swedish brand, and like all the designs are very pretty, and anything pretty I like. So what else have we got? Not that many things left. I have a ribbon, a green one. I have no idea why I have a green ribbon. I assume that this ribbon is from Jo Malone. Why I know that, I don't know, but I think it is. And why is it in my bag, I don't know either. But maybe now I can actually throw it away. I have some tea bags. I always have tea bags in my bag. I have some Pukka teas, 3 Mint, Detox and Supreme Matcha Green. I always carry tea bags around because in England, everywhere you go, everyone offers you this horrible English tea. And I'm in like English breakfast, and I'm not exactly a big fan because it tastes like soaked paper. No offense to those who really like it, just not my cup of tea. What else we got? Oh, more tea. And I have a marker, permanent marker. No clue why I have it, but I'm glad I found it because I needed one the other day, but I never knew I actually own one. I have some gloves. Yeah, these are my Marks and Spencer's leather gloves, and it's been freezing in UK, at least up north. It has been absolutely freezing. And yeah, I have, I don't know, 300 pairs of gloves, but these ones I have been wearing a lot. They're really soft, and they have like a woolly thing inside that is making my hands warm and cozy. And then I also have a beauty bag in my bag with all my little bits. Let's see what's inside. I have some eye drops. I wear contact lenses, so my eyes get really dry sometimes, and so I have to use this because I also have like a dry eye syndrome, so I have like dry patches on my eyes, and these are the Sustain ones, and they're really, really good. My optician recommended them to me. I also have Homeoplasmine. For those of you who live in Europe, you might know about this. This is a French kind of rescue balm. It's sort of like the 8-hour cream from Estee Lauder, but I don't know, there's been so much rave about this, and I don't mind it. I do really like to use it on my lips, so if you have any like dry patches on your hands or on your face, anywhere you have dry patches, you can use it. It's very soothing, very moisturizing. If you have any irritations, it will help with that. But I bought it when I was in France, and it's a big tub, and you literally, a little goes a long way. But I don't know if I would go out of my way again to like purchase it in France, because there are a lot of very similar products out there. But yeah, I have been using it and I do quite enjoy it. I also have some tissues. Never go anywhere without tissues. I have like a travel size perfume, and this is the Klein Euphoria one. I love it, and the reason why I have it in my bag this way is because it's so much easier to carry it around than the whole bottle. And this has just a little roll at the end that you can roll on. Then I have a little compact. This is the Jane Iredale powder foundation, which I really, really like to use because this is the only powder foundation that doesn't look dry or flaky on my face. And the only drawback of this is that it doesn't come with an applicator, so I had to like steal a little cushion from a different powder and put it here and kind of like press it in, but it doesn't close. But it does have a big mirror inside, and I do really like it. And the last thing I have here is a hand sanitizer. This is the Mercy Handy, and I have it in Oh My Lemon. I actually have quite a few of those lying around all my bags, and I always have a hand sanitizer and like a cleansing gel in my bag because I go to trains quite a lot. Let's clean my hands now. And the reason why I like this one is because it's not sticky at all, and it does have like a mild citrusy scent to it, but it doesn't leave your hands feeling sticky, and a lot of hand sanitizers do. So what else have we got in my bag? Let's see. I have, oh, a pen. I have a pen in like a pouch, very fancy. Like a silver pen. I think I got it on, I think I went on a presentation in London and they gave that to me, you know, when they give you like a goodie bag. I love a goodie bag. I also have a refreshing tissue from Air France. Why not? And that's pretty much it. There's a hair tie, there are some paper bits, there is some ibuprofen, just in case, some lady things no one needs to see, some nuts. I have some nuts in my bag. Yeah, lovely. Let's just put them back and have them there for another year. That was actually it. Let me know what is the weirdest item that you carry around in your bag. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big like, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.